I had a client come to me with PCOS, or polycystic ovarian syndrome. PCOS is basically your body's hormones and ovaries getting out of balance. It can make periods irregular, cause cysts on your ovaries, even cause diabetes and bring along things like weight changes and trouble getting pregnant. But underneath all of that, PCOS is your body's way of waving a big flag saying, hey, something here needs healing. It's not just a physical condition. It's actually a message from your body. And sometimes that message ties back to deeper emotional or even past life wounds that are waiting to be released. In one of my hypnosis sessions, my client struggled with PCOS and diabetes. Doctors had their medical explanation, but her higher self showed us something deeper in hypnosis. I asked her higher self, would it be possible for you to bring divine white healing light into all of the areas and organs affected by this, including, but not limited to, her ovaries, her heart, her pancreas, liver, blood vessels, uterus, and any other organs or systems impacted by this? Or can you overlay her body with her perfect energetic body imprint of these systems and organs to bring total healing to her body and tell us what that looks like as you do it? Her higher self responded and said, yes, I've got her body floating in front of me, and Reiki is probably the closest explanation of the energy work that I'm going to do. I'm going in and clearing out all of the illness and just kind of going through each area of the body and using energy to pull all of it out. Pulling it away, it's taking a little bit to get through the uterus. I'm doing one final sweep, and then after another pause, that last bit I used like an energy rake. All right, it's done. I then asked her higher self why she had PCOS in this lifetime, and her higher self showed us another lifetime where my client desperately wanted children but couldn't have them. The grief, the shame, the belief that her body was broken, she carried all of that with her when she died. Then I asked her higher self, without this session, how would that have healed or resolved since it was from a previous life? Her higher self said, it could have, but it would have been unlikely. It would have to be one of those areas that she self-identified to work on, but I don't think without this session, she would have known. She would have continued to carry it. So then I asked, why do we have to do that ourselves, like carry it, when we know it might not even get resolved in the next lifetime? Her higher self said, we pack too many lessons in. We try to get to too many things, and when we're planning, we don't realize that it's too much. It sounds so simple when you're not in the physical body. You create a checklist of all the lessons you want to learn, and you get here and you realize it was too many things. And so you kind of get overwhelmed with addressing the things that are probably the easiest solutions, the simplest things, and you do the low-hanging fruit. And so some of the more deep-rooted things are left to linger. So then I asked her higher self, having this sickness, was it her body's way of trying to remind her that, hey, you were going to deal with this? Her higher self said, yes, it's like a bookmark or a placeholder. And yet with stuff like this, the illness is so in your face that you're just so blind to getting to the root of it. Like you don't even question the root of it. I then asked, because you're just looking for relief, right? Her higher self said, yes, you're focused on the band-aids. I think it's also limited belief in thinking that certain things are incurable, unaddressable. So you don't even question it. You don't even attempt to heal it. Are there any issues going on in your life that you think, perhaps this is my soul pointing its finger at some old trauma that maybe needs healing?